Welcome to the Game of Life TV. I am Louise Presley-Turner, one of the UK's leading coaches and author of Finding a Future That Fits. And I help you to find your future, build your business and to love your life. Today we are going to be focusing on self-care, taking care of you emotionally, physically and spiritually. This is so important because if you're not careful and you're not taking care of yourself, it affects your energy system and your ability to co-create what you want in your life. Yet most of us feel very guilty when it comes to spending time and money on ourselves. We are all plighted by the G word, and guilt can consume us if we're not careful. It can sap our energy and steal away our happiness. Now, we all have commitments and obligations and responsibilities that we simply cannot ignore. I have to wipe my kids' snotty noses, my dog Max needs to be walked, my toilets need cleaning and my clients need servicing. Yet I realise that if I don't take a little time out each day or week, I quickly become unbalanced. And when I'm unbalanced, my energy is low and I am not a happy bunny. Just ask my husband. So many of us are givers, always running around making sure that we keep our boss happy, making sure the kids have gone off to school with the right lunchbox maybe, that we've paid the telephone bill, put the bins out or just phoned our mum. There is always something that diverts us away from spending time on ourselves. Even if we did have a spare 5 minutes in our already manic schedule, most of us wouldn't have a clue what to do with it anyway. Over time, we have just become accustomed to this frighteningly fast pace of life that we live. TV, internet, mobile technology all play their part in stealing away our attention from ourselves. We collapse into bed, each night exhausted, with a glass of red to help us unwind and relax. It's a vicious circle, and before we know, another week has gone by and we still haven't shaved our legs or phoned the hairdresser to book our next appointment. But it's time to slow down and recognise our own needs. This is a must. Think of it like this. You have £100 in the bank, yet if you keep giving away £10 here and there without replenishing, you end up skint. There is no money in the bank. You have to fill up your reserves, whether that's physically, energetically, emotionally, or spiritually. You have to keep putting fuel in the tank or you simply will not go. Today we are going to create a self-care manifesto. Each January I create my own self-care manifesto, and I thought it'd be nice to share with you just some of the things that are on my list this year. To take myself out to lunch with my favourite magazine, to go for a walk in nature by myself, to lie on the sofa with my Kindle, to sit in the garden with a cup of tea, to have a Sunday morning lie-in, to go shopping by myself and to treat myself to something special, to grow something in the garden, to take an Epsom salt bath with candles, to paint my nails, to go on retreat once a year, my weekly yoga class, my monthly acupuncture treatment, and to buy gorgeous new makeup. With 2 young kids and a business to run, life can be rather hectic, and some days I find it hard to get 5 minutes to myself. So each week I make an appointment with myself, no matter how busy I am. Sometimes I get my nails done, sometimes I take time to read a novel, and sometimes I just take an afternoon nap. Each week I pick something off my self-care manifesto and I nurture myself. And this is non-negotiable. It's time for you to do the same. Drop the guilt. And yes, I can hear your inner critic screaming that you haven't got enough time and money and energy and so on. I am giving you full permission, and now you must give yourself full permission to nurture and to pamper yourself. You need it. So answer the following questions to help you to think about how you are going to look after yourself better. Who are the people in your life that nourish you? Which places or locations nourish you? What activities nourish you? What thoughts nourish you? So your assignment this week is very simple. You are going to create a self-care manifesto, a list of as many things that you can do for yourself, free or paid for, that make you feel good. So this could be spending the afternoon in the park, it could be reading a book or taking a long bath or cooking, it could be gardening or dancing, creating or playing, whatever makes your spirit soar and puts you in a state of flow. Now put your list up somewhere you'll see it often. Now here is the important part. Make an appointment with yourself each week and pick something off your self-care manifesto to do. Remember, the more nourished you are, the more connected that you are with the divine. So find just an hour a week or more to nourish yourself in whatever way feels right for you. So write it in your diary, your calendar if necessary. This is what I do. Give yourself permission to spend a little time taking care of you and see what a difference it makes to the way that you feel by the end of the week. Now right below this video there is a live Facebook thread where I want you to share with me one thing that you do to look after yourself, and I'll be looking out for your comments below. That's it for this week, folks. I hope this video has served you. For more videos like this and to get your free life planner, come and join my list along with thousands of other women in the UK and beyond over at thegameoflife.co.uk. And remember, you are on this planet with a very special mission, and the world needs you to shine your light and do your thing.